for some people to get in here. Nobody's on tonight. How's it going, Jeff Craig? Got a couple people now. Figured we'd fire up a live stream. It's been a while. We'd do one tonight and maybe see how it goes. Maybe we'll start doing them weekly here for a while. We got like 5 in here now. What have you guys been up to? So the news with me lately, you guys have kind of seen in the videos, been dieting and doing some walks and stuff. Been spending a lot of my summer doing that. I haven't been fishing much, but I do have some good news that this fall is going to be the first time I'm deer hunting myself. I've done videos, been out deer hunting before, but never been the actual hunter. I'm going to be hunting this year, trying to get a deer or two to put in the freezer. Trucking through Milwaukee right now. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to be rifle hunting for the first time this year, so that's looking forward to that. Got a couple different spots I can hunt, and yeah, my brother's going to borrow me a rifle. Should be a good time. Anxious to get out ice fishing too. Like, I know it's August, but a couple months, a little over 2 months, a lot of times we'll be out on the ice. Right? Yeah. So end of September would be 1 month. End of October would be 2 months. The last few years, well, I mean, it was a little bit slower last year, but the last few years it's been beginning of November. So you guys have to watch out for those videos. We'll be doing the ice reports before too long, and ice fishing right after that. We got we'll be doing deer hunting videos. Got some more yard work stuff I want to do. I'm going to get out a little bit yet and do some magnet fishing. That's one thing I haven't done enough of this year. I only did the one video for you guys. I want to try doing that some more. Nobody wants to talk tonight. Oh, I don't know who else is in here. Nobody's talking though. The chat screwed up, or could be. I might have the settings on wrong or something. Haven't done this in a while. It seems like every time I do this, that there's a bunch of stuff changed. If you're in here, comment hi or something. That way I know that the chat's working. I see Jeff Craig can comment, so. Jeff says he can't see anyone talking. Yeah, well, Jeff, showing me that you're the only one that's commented so far. I don't know. Maybe nobody's feeling the live stream tonight. Maybe we could switch it to a different time. Normally we get a lot more people in here than this. It says there's 4 people. Nobody is saying hi or anything though. You got a notification? Huh. Yeah, so anyways, I'm looking forward to ice fishing anyways. I'm thinking of selling, or well, maybe keeping it, I don't know, my angle bait cooler, and maybe switching to the Fravel bait station, the cooler style this year. I hear good things about those. I'm kind of torn whether I want to do it or not yet though, because the angle has that basket in there, which is really handy, and yeah, the Fravel obviously doesn't have that. I don't know. I don't know which one's going to be better anyways. I'm going to have to do some more research on it, and I'm a big Fravel fan. That's kind of one of the reasons I want to go back to Fravel. Uh, I like the angle bait cooler, but there's definitely room for improvement there. The lid always freezes on me, and the aerator is junk, and all that. So I'm torn. I'm going to have to do some more research. Hopefully we can get up to Canada this winter. That would be some awesome videos to make for you guys if I can get up to Lake Winnipeg. Go with my buddy. I mean, he goes up there every year when it's available. You know, I probably would have went last year, but you know, with the whole COVID thing, the border being closed down, I couldn't get it up there last year. So hopefully we can this year. How's it going, Fish Love Me Peterson? Yeah, I've been on a diet too. Well, I mean, you guys know that from my one video, so that's kind of put a hinder on some of the barbecue videos. Basically, this whole summer, I've been eating ground venison burger, fish, and chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breast. So the hasn't been much for barbecuing here. I did make pork belly burn ends one night for my dad's birthday with some burgers. I mean, I've only had uh, 3 or 4 cheat days probably all summer long. I did cook for a couple occasions. My niece's birthday and my other niece's wedding. Cooked a big bunch of chicken for. I had my new flip-flop grill, my big one I did a video on for you guys. I cooked 80 pounds of chicken for that wedding, and I started recording it, but then people showed up and kind of interrupted the video process of it, so I kind of quit recording. I do have the footage from it still on my phone, but yeah, I haven't uploaded. I could upload like half the video for you guys, or I could just make some clips of it into like the YouTube shorts for you guys if you guys want to see my 2 big flip-flop grills loaded down with chicken. Oh, you had a Packer ticket and couldn't even give it away, huh? Huh. That's weird. Hey, we're going to a Packer game on September 20th against the Lions, a Monday night game. So we'll be there. If anybody else is going to be there, let me know. Maybe we could meet up or something. Me and my wife and my brother and his girlfriend are going to be there. They're going to go with us. Probably not going to stay there though. Probably come home that night. Any of you guys been out fishing or anything? Scouting deer? Getting ready for duck hunting or deer hunting? I mean, what, bow season? That starts in what? 2, 3 weeks? 3 weeks probably? We've been out shining a lot this summer too. I just haven't been seeing the numbers. The last, I'd say 3 years, it's been a steady decline on the amount of deer. Because me and my dad, we shine a lot. We put on a lot of miles every year shining deer. Just, it's a hobby, something we like to do. We go probably at least twice a week. And I'd say it's been a steady decline the last 3 years. And we've been seeing some nice bucks this year. Just about every time we go, we see 2 to 3 nice bucks, I'd say. But other than that, we haven't been seeing much for deer at all. A lot of corn this year, not much for soybeans, so that definitely plays a part into it. You know, you can't see them when they're in a cornfield. Moved a couple hunting stands last weekend. Sighted in your crossbow. Okay. Yeah, we went. What is today? Yeah, so we went Saturday, and my brother, he's got a bunch of deer rifles and stuff. We took out a few of his deer rifles, and he kind of let me try out one of them or whatever, see if I wanted to use it for deer hunting, which was a 243. He brought a 243, a 6mm, and a 35, I think is all he brought for rifles, and then he brought a couple pistols too, just for kind of screwing around. But yeah, I think I'm going to use a 243. You know, you got yourself a catfish rod. You gonna try that out? There you go. Where do you like to catfish at? It's one thing I haven't done in a while. It's gone catfishing. It's probably been close to 10 years, I bet, since I've gone catfishing. It was a pretty good spot. Kind of to the east of here, southeast of here. Pretty good for catfish. Pretty good for sturgeon too. Wolf River by New London. Um, so since I've been on my diet and been eating healthier and stuff, I think, well, I eat a lot of fish on my diet, so I definitely have to keep more fish. Normally, I don't keep much. If I do, I just kind of give them to my parents. I love eating fish, um, bluegill and walleye and all kinds of stuff. I love bass. A lot of people don't. Um, Pickled northerns, fried northerns, whatever. I love it all. But the best, healthiest fish for me to eat is salmon and trout. So I definitely want to get on some of those brown trout more this winter than what I have in the past. I've actually already bought my brown trout stamp. I bought that a couple days ago, same time I bought my deer hunting license. Bought my brown trout stamp anyways. Um, and I'm not going to use it until ice fishing anyways, but anticipation. So I'm going to um, definitely be using my jaw jackers, trying to get some more of those. I tried last year, if you guys remember, to get some brown trout on the jaw jackers for you guys, but they weren't cooperating. Um, Even on jaw jackers, they were still just slashing at it and activating the jaw jacker, but weren't catching them. And the ones that we did catch, um, I don't know. Maybe I got one on video for you guys. I don't remember now, but I know a couple times I had trouts on, and that I'd lose them at the hole because I'm trying to record at the same time is kind of a pain. But we're gonna try it again this year, anyways. It kind of sucks though, because I eat fish all the time, and the brown trout in that one lake that I like to go to is only a limit of one, so you don't get to keep too many. Like, I bring a couple other people with, and if they don't want theirs, I could probably get theirs from them. But yeah, I wish there was more trout like that around here, um, so I could stock up on the freezer. That stuff's expensive to buy in the stores. The trout and the salmon, especially you want to keep or get walleye or something like that in the store. That's really expensive. That's like 17, 18 bucks a pound. So yeah, I definitely want to. I'm gonna ice fish probably more this year than I have in the past couple of years. Life kind of happened the last few years for me. Had my kid. I was staying at home during the week with the kid all week long while my wife was working. And then I worked on the weekends, so um, slowed me down for ice fishing there. And then last year, you guys know I was diagnosed with MS. So then uh, winter came around, and it slowed me down a little bit. The MS did, and the weight gain, and then beginning of January, yeah, it was right after New Year's. I did something in my back and couldn't hardly sit or lay down or do anything for more than like 10 minutes at a time because the pain would just drive me up a wall. So that kind of slowed me down. About a one-man flip over. Okay. What brand did you go with? Did you get it used or new? Let me know too if you guys want me to start doing this every week again. Um, I see we don't have a lot of the regulars in here tonight. Um, I assume they would say yes, but they're not in here now, so maybe not. I don't know. We're always welcome to new people. Comment. I always get a chance to talk to everybody while we're in here. If you guys got any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I'm not much of an expert on a ton of things, but I dabble in a little bit of everything. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys know, or maybe you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I do lawn care and barbecuing and gardening and fishing, and we used Eskimo for $100 on Marketplace. There you go. That's a pretty good deal. Eskimo is my favorite brand, anyways. Grilled the beef roast last night. There you go. Bet you that was good. Yeah, I haven't done much on the grill this year. Last night I actually made some hobo packs and grilled chicken breast. I've been grilling a lot, and just the chicken breast basically is all I've been grilling. Um, yeah, I think I did ribs once earlier this spring. Pork belly burn ends. I haven't even done pulled pork yet this year, and I probably won't either. It's because it's not the best for me. And it's so much food that normally when I make a pork butt like that, it's a 7, 8, 9 pound pork butt usually. That's enough food for me to eat on it for like a week. And the wife and the kid, that's a lot of food. So I can't be eating like that anymore. I love cooking, I love the food too, but I can't eat like that anymore. I have to give away most of it. One meal isn't so bad, but yeah, I'd have to give away most of it. What kind of grill do you use there, Peterson? You do that on a pellet grill, or a lot of people, almost everybody I know has a pellet grill nowadays. I still don't have one. Would be nice because they're easy to use, but I don't know. I kind of would like to think I could make better food on what I have, but it's so time consuming and messy, and using charcoal and wood and stuff. It's kind of a pain. Those things are expensive too. But I would like to have one. I would like to have one of those. They're like a gravity-fed charcoal smoker too. Imitation Kamado Joe that Home Depot sells. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Ceramic, then I assume. My grill's kind of an imitation acorn, but it's actually a kettle. It's not ceramic at all. But from a distance, you'd think it's an acorn. Same shape and everything. Gas grill and electric smoker. Yeah, I wish my electric smoker worked. I mean, that's all I used for a long time. Now my electric smoker that I think I only had the thing like 2 years. I bought it brand new and only used it like 2 years, and um, plug it in and everything works like it should, except the heating element doesn't get hot. So I don't know if it's like a fuse blown or what's going on with it. Oh, you have a acorn? Okay. Yeah, it'd be a char grill or acorn or something like that. Blackstone, yeah, that's something else I'd like to have. I'd like to have all of them, really. I have so many grills now. I think I have like 7 or 8 grills. I've got a tailgate grill. I've got 3 flip-flop grills. Got my Oklahoma Joe. Got my acorn type premium kettle grill or whatever. I've got my electric smoker. 7 grills. Did have a gas grill, but I gave that away a couple years ago to my father-in-law because I never used it anymore, and he needed a grill. But yeah, I mean, everything's got their place though. I mean, guy should have a pellet grill. Guy should have a Blackstone. Guy should have an offset. Guy should have an electric smoker. I'm really missing my electric smoker now because I'd be buying salmon, big fillets, and smoking it. I love smoked salmon. You guys have any big trips planned for hunting or fishing coming up this year? Your old pit barrel smoker? Yeah. And something else I'd like to have. One of those Oklahoma Joes. They started making them last year. I'm not going to think of the name of them now, but they look pretty nice. Actually, they had pit barrel cookers at Walmart on sale like last winter or the winter before for like $50, but I didn't get a chance to get one. I think they were sold out by the time I went and looked after I heard the price was $50. All right, guys, we're coming up on a half hour here. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. And we'll call her a night. Upcoming videos we got coming up. I'm going to do a review on my riding lawnmower probably by Wednesday. I'll make that video. I'm gonna do a video on my walking, on how I've used that for weight loss. I'm gonna do some. That's like probably the first videos that we'll do, and then maybe magnet fishing right after that. Maybe some shining. If you guys want some shining videos, let me know. I'm doing that all the time. One thing too, like in the last few years, we've been going out shining. We've been getting decent deer pretty close to the truck where I could record. This year, they've always been at a distance, more than normal. I don't know. I'm gonna try to record for you guys though. I mean, last year we went out and spotted them during the daytime, and we put the phone scope on. They were never ever close to the road, which they had been in the past. I've got videos on here to prove it. But put the phone scope on and zoomed way in, so any little tiny movement you make when you're zoomed way in on your phone, and then actually we're looking through a spotting scope on some of them. By the time you get all the way zoomed in through the spotting scope at these deer, any little tiny movement, the camera's shaking all over the place, so it's kind of a pain. Pretty crappy quality videos. I uploaded them for you guys anyways, but yeah, they didn't look the best. I'm off next week, but not sure what I'm doing yet. Might have to get the boat out. There you go. All right, well, thanks for stopping in, guys. If you couldn't make it in here and you're watching this after it re-uploads to YouTube here, let me know what you think. You want us to start doing live streams again? Leave me a like on the video, comment down below. We'll see you guys next time.